What's up, blockchain family? How y'all doing today? Today I'm coming at you from all over. What's going on? There is so much crazy stuff, from strange looking weapons being used in Beirut. They're calling fireworks to blew up a fireworks stand. No, manufacturer, whatever. You know how it is. I don't buy the official line. I've spent too much time understanding that the official line is just that, a sales pitch. But Bitcoin's, man, being accepted everywhere, doing all sorts of stuff. There's like every other day we get some bullish news, and I am more and more bullish on, I'm always, me, I'm a perma Bitcoin bull, but I think we're going to have some pretty good price action coming up shortly. Seems like, we're following that stock to flow from, chart from Plan B that was put out so long ago. Super famous chart, and we're just going up to it. We just keep following it. I mean, a couple years, $100,000 Bitcoin, really? That would be fantastic. And I want to experience those gains, and I want to stay more on the crypto side of things and less on the dollar side of things. Check this one out. Swiss government owns a bank to offer Bitcoin lending and custody services. Just one more bank. They just keep coming. While crypto-friendly Switzerland has been home to a good number of Bitcoin-focused financial institutions for quite some time now, Basler Cantonal Bank is about to become the first state-backed, which is a big deal, commercial bank in the country to offer clients crypto assets-related services. We will introduce an offering for trading and custody of digital services. We're also interested in offering crypto trading services. Every other day, big news, constantly. Let's see, we got some starting here at Finalmente, all in Bitcoin, never out of Bitcoin. This is the fastest Bitcoin multiplier out there right now. In the most recent webinar, we found out they're going to start doing varied percentages. So like, originally they had 1%, then the COVID thing hit and they reduced everything down to a different percentage to match what was going on in the economy. And the economy's still been rocky, and a lot less advertising going on, and a lot less because their primary business, yes, they're going to be doing trading too and all sorts of good stuff, but their primary business is buying bulk advertising and then splitting that up and reselling that advertising in multiple different ways. And because that's your main business, when things pull back and people stop advertising, like a lot of big businesses do, even Coca-Cola has just decided that they're going to stop doing quite as much advertising for a little while and for this foreseeable future. So my point is, everybody's pulling back on advertising. What they've decided to do here is that when you come in and purchase a plan, that percentage is guaranteed. So if you purchase a 2 weeks plan, that percentage is going to be there for 2 weeks. If you purchase a 1 week plan, you're locked in. But the next time you go to purchase that plan, instead of being like an additional 7%, it might only be 6.5%. There's going to be a variation in there a little bit. So that's going on also, not on this site, on the global site, but over on the main site. They're doing some membership stuff if you want to get in on promoting. It's not necessary if you just want to use the platform for passive income and that's all you're doing. But if you want to get into the memberships, it just basically gives you some different advertising stuff. You can come in here and check it out. I'll go into a deeper dive on that on a Finalmente specific video. One thing that they did, or that I did want to mention, was that, the withdrawals. So they were having problems with people like withdrawing like $1 all the time because they were letting you withdraw pretty much at any limit. So now what they've done is they've reduced it to where you can only withdraw every, 7 days for the no membership, 5 days for the middle one, and 3 days for this Shark Red membership. So there's all that good stuff. Just letting you know that is the case there. I had one plan expire here, and I got looking to roll that into this plan with this Do Novice when it expires here in 4 hours, 7 minutes. So I have 0.057 to that I could put in right now, and 0.57 that I have running. So I should have a nice like 1.1 to roll into the next plan. And yeah, that'll be sweet. Looking forward to it in about 4 hours if I'm still awake. So there's all that good stuff. So yeah, I've just been growing. It's been like 1% a day, and so I've been really liking loading in here. You know, the Bitcoin I put in, the Bitcoin goes up in price. My Bitcoin keeps growing ridiculously fast, and sure makes me want to put some more in here. You know, don't want to get too greedy. That's when you get hurt. But we're still very early doors. You know, they have their coin drop, their airdrop, and they're doing their own coin that hasn't even launched yet. They got a whole bunch of other stuff that is looking to get launched. That, excuse me, I'm on the wrong side here. That is not launched yet. But the airdrop's worth doing. When you do the airdrop, whatever, you know, at one point it's like sign up for Finalmente. Just take your name or your current, you know, username or whatever it is, the email address, and drop that in there, press submit, and it will take it. If you haven't made an account, come over to Finalmente main, make an account, then when you go back and do the airdrop, then drop your coin in there. One other thing about the airdrop they had here on this announcement that they released, message from Finalmente Global. As you may know, we have recently launched our ERC20 token. That means, for those of you who don't know, that it's on the Ethereum blockchain, called F-Coin. We would like to confirm that we do not intend to convert returns to any members in any way using this token for that purpose. So they're not going to pay you out in the coin. You're still Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. This token will be merely an option for members to earn from doing certain activities on our platform in the future, and could then be used to pay for advertising. It will be treated as an additional token in our systems and nothing more, nothing less. So there's all of that. You know, grab yourself some F-Coin. You might as well. You'll be able to do some free advertising, and then you could sell it on exchanges. You're going to protect the price at first, where you'll only be able to pull out so much, but you'll be able to use it on the platform and do quite a few different things. As you can see, it's already implemented a little bit here at the top of the, you know, if you come to summary. So you got buy F-Coin right here off the platform. And you can buy it right here. They got like a little exchange to purchase your F-Coin. And it says ICO. Pretty awesome. So, but you just do the airdrop, get a whole bunch for free. And then they'll give you a referral link for that. And if you pass it around, you get like 1,000 coins every time someone does the airdrop. And that's what I'm looking to do. Get a couple coins when you do the airdrop. Please. Knock yourself out. Get some free coins. Help a brother out. All right. Let's move on from there. All right, and a couple winning platform trades or whatever to report. As you know, kind of became good at getting these things to pay out and all that. We do have a couple losers here and there, but for the most part, we do rake in a lot of cash, and we do quite well here. So 975 I have at Passive.expert right now. I'm bringing you to Passive.expert and CrystalClearFunds.club because I got them basically both at the same level, and I have both reached my goal with these, which was to get them up to about $1,000. So put in anywhere from $600 to $700 in each platform. I reinvested that until I've reached the 1,000, and now I've hit that point. So as you can see here, I'm at 975 for Passive.expert plus and then 30 about to drop in. So there's my $1,000 in there. I will now start saving up for a withdrawal. Really looking forward to that. Let's head over and check out our recent daily cash back, they call it, our percentages of what we're getting paid. I'm making $672 around there a day. We're getting 0.6 pretty solid all around, really close to 0.7, but 0.68, 0.68, 0.66, 0.67 pretty much every day. Looking good. Very nice. So up to 970, up to 1,000 here, and almost like I said, start working on a withdrawal. I've already started working on the withdrawal over here at Crystal Clear Funds. I have 600 $30 went for the membership, which you get all of that back. Very, just takes a while, but it's, very cool way to do a membership where you get it back. Very rare, Most membership fees, you don't get them back ever. But over time, you get this $30 back. So that $30 was for the membership. I sent in $600. I reinvested this $480. I've got $55 built up for my first withdrawal. I'm going to let that get up to $100 and then yank it on out. Very cool. And then I'll be doing, probably a little more than 50-50 reinvest, probably 65% back into the platform and then pull out the other 45 because packages will start expiring before long and I'll have to pick those up. But very cool. Very excited, Gav. Both now, Crystal Clear Funds and Passive.expert on the withdrawal side of things, working on my first withdrawal on both of them. Very cool. Now, this Crystal Clear Funds Club is a very, interesting and deep platform. As you've probably seen some of my videos, they show you all the, like their performance, and you can click on that here, their entire portfolio, all their operations. It's super deep and very interesting. We got 7% that day, 0.43% that day over the weekend, 555s, lots of fives. And here's what we've been getting for the week, 0.3, 0.3, 0.5, and it's very deep and interesting. You have your operations log here, which they tell you every single thing they've done. It's amazingly transparent. Performance FAQs. This is new. I haven't looked at this yet. Not all the weeks perform the same. Some weeks are better than others. Why are there big differences between weekly performances? Answer: there is not only one reason. There are many. There are quite an accurate list that should answer to this only apparently simple question. Pretty cool. They were smart to put a banner on that pop-up. That's cool. What if a program scans you? The main reason for diversification, not putting all our eggs in one basket, is exactly this. There will be less profits, sure, but nothing too bad if we talk about once in a while. Where there is a victory, we all win. When there is a loss, obviously we all lose. Anyway, it's just a very cool platform, a very deep, well put together. And the guy who built it, his name is Mark Dossier, and he owns this, Crypto Surf. He owns this, My Early Bird. He built this. He owns this, like I said, Crypto Surf, and there's one more, Crypto Jams. That's the other one he owns right there. He owns this Crypto Jams as well, too. This guy has been building and running successful platforms for a long time. This Crypto Jams has its own coin. Crypto Surf has its own coin, and the Early Bird is just basically a downline builder where you can like put all your stuff in here, and it's kind of a service almost. It's very interesting, and all these platforms have been running for a long time. They pay out. They've never had a problem. I didn't really get into any of these because, or these two that are the profit platforms, Crypto Surf. I actually was going to do that one, but I couldn't see any other way that the money was being made except through advertising. And even if it's external advertising, and there's all sorts of advertising money coming in, to me, that's no longer enough. There has to be external sources of money coming in. Same thing with Crypto Jams here. They have mining, they have some different stuff, and it's very cool, but it never really tickled my fancy, even though it was built by a good team, been running for a long time. It didn't tickle my fancy because most of the money's made from advertising here and elsewhere and all this stuff. It's still a very cool platform, but none of those compare to MoneyMakingAds, the new platform by Mark Dossier. It's very cool. It is super deep, and it is his flagship platform. But it's it's its own beast and its own thing. They make their money through multiple different ways, and they go through it all here. And they have a portfolio. It's a little more simple. 80% of that income comes here. External sources and network advertising, 3 to 10% network advertising, external sources, and here is all. When you click on that, all their external sources come up. They're in Mirror Trading International. Look, they're in Crystal Clear Funds Club, and they actually got like 50% in Crystal Clear Funds Club of this portion of their portfolio. It's very interesting. They're in Biddles, Diversity Fund, which is shutting down. I hate to be the one to tell you that if you didn't know, but Diversity Fund is planning a departure, and I think they're going to be paying out some people some money. Probably will just be a fraction of what you have in there, but we'll see what happens there. Very unfortunate. Mind.capital, one of my favorites. I just did a reinvestment there of $130, put it back in, and we'll be working on my next withdrawal after that. But anyway, this money making ads, very cool. Let's look at the plans real quick. They've just launched, so this is only less than 30 days old, but they have these T1 ad shares, $10 a piece, you make 110%, $100 to get all those. I purchased all those. T2s are $20 a piece. You can get 20 of those, so $400 to purchase all those, and I purchased all of those. You can't buy these type 3 ad shares yet till the end of the month. So for the first, I believe, 2 months they're open, you can only buy these first 2 ad shares. It's a total of $500 that you can put in there. And then when they open up this T3, I will be doing that. Now, they have like membership plans here, but the memberships all include massive amounts of cool advertising. And all the advertising they have is it's crazy. It's deep. There's a lot to it. And I'm going to be going over a whole separate video for this. However, know that when you come in here the very first time, they're going to offer you an option to pick up a lifetime membership for the price of a yearly membership, and it includes advertising. I went ahead and did that, and this is my ads here for TubeVerts. I get one of those. Here, we'll go in there and I'll show you what you get. And I got to just put up all of these advertisements for DualMine. I got one for Adviev, for TubeVerts, and one for 8-bit. 8-bit is going very well for me. I'm loving that platform. I still have this one yet to offer, these business ads, and they basically are on the front page. Like if you go to the money making site on the front page, you go to business ads here. There's my ad there. The other ads rotate around and you get a certain amount of impressions, excuse me. And yeah, so really liking this site. Here's the benefits you get for the membership. So they are going to try to hit you with the $99, buy this lifetime membership. I did do that. I think it's worth it, but I'm trying to advertise. If you're not advertising, you really don't need it, because the only difference is this that would affect you is that you're going to be paying 7% with a raw withdrawal fee, which is not that big of a deal. Let the thing build up quite a bit, pull it all at once. 7%, it's not that bad. There's other platforms that do a lot worse than that don't have a solid team, that don't have near as much going for it as this. I'm really liking this whole, group of people, from CrystalClearFunds.club to, this Mark Dossier who makes this money-making ads. I think we found a great legacy platform here, and I'm looking to load it up and pull some damn money out. So, loving money-making ads. I think it is, the newest long-term platform we're in. So, there's that. Let's move on from there. TubeVerts been going quite well. I've been making about $8 a day here. Let's head over to my dashboard. Right here, I've been making, they don't pay on weekends. So you get paid 1.5%, 1.6% a day if you have the membership, 1.2 if you don't. And from what I could tell by looking at the ads or looking at the trading, because you can, check their trading all the time, and they seem to be trading most every day. But they pay out 5 days a week, and they do show all trades. I really like that. And you can put your videos up here and all that good stuff. But yeah, I've been cranking out quite a bit here. 832 today, 832 yesterday. Now, I showed you my last video that I was doing a Cachefx withdrawal to put into here. I did get that withdrawal, but I was just hoping to wait for another bump up in Bitcoin before I drop this in here and see if I can't get a little extra that way. So, liking this quite a bit. 1.6% goes very quick, and it's Very lucrative. I like it. I've reinvested a little bit. Account balance 15 here. We reinvest right now. I'll show you how to do that. You come over here to transfer money, and you transfer the amount that you want to reinvest. The packages are $10. Let's transfer that to my balance. Come over here and purchase an ad pack. Purchase AdPacks. I have $10 there. Grab one. Purchase AdPacks. It's that simple. Bam. Success. Thank you. Your advertising credits and ad pack are added to your account. I have a couple banners up here circulating, and got some of my videos up here. Not too many, but gonna load up more. Just been a little bit lazy, and liking the returns quite a bit. Gonna stop by Adviev real quick. These guys just been killing it for me. Threw up a couple advertisements here. I've got like 9 people below me at this point, and I am watching a couple vids every day. They go very, very quickly because some of them are only 5 seconds long. But you don't have to do that. There is completely passive side here, and it's $25 or $100 for the passive ad packs, and they pay out quite well. The daily percentages have been good, not quite 1%, but close to it. Here's an ad for Vest Capital, 1 to 1.8% daily. Haven't looked into that. So, yeah, you click on these ads, you watch them every day. Right now, I am in group 6 out of 12, so go into here, and 6. I'm making 81 cents a day on my videos, and I'm climbing up the charts because every day it eats up a little bit, but then you buy back. You could buy back, more than twice of what you had in there. Each $1 gets you 2,000 of these, 2,000 something, like 2,400 of these B.A.P points. And so you need those B.A.Ps to climb up the rankings here. And I want to get up at least into this like $10 a day. So just climbing up. My strategy here was to purchase the investor packs. If you come here to investor, this is your passive income side of things. And you don't have to do the ad thing. You can do just the passive shares. And they're $25 and $100 each. Like I said, I purchased... When I first came in, I purchased 2 of those $100 ones, and then another 3 of those $100 ones, and now I've reinvested with 2 of the $25 ones, and that splits your money. It splits your money like 60% goes into your withdrawable balance, and the rest goes into your B.A.P points, or excuse me, into your reinvest wallet. And that's here. You have main balance reinvest wallet. What I've been doing is my main balance buying more packs. So when that hits 25, which it has twice, I buy the pack. And this one here, where I've been getting at least $1 a day, I use that to purchase B.A.Ps. I'm climbing up in my main balance. I'm climbing up in the B.A.Ps. Everything is working flawlessly, and I have 9 referrals. Thank you guys so much. This freaking platform has just been killing it. It's owned by the people who own Revsuptime, and they've been paying for about 2 years, about to go on a 2-year anniversary. This platform here is a lot more up-to-date, fancier, very slick and elegant. The other one's a little clunky, but it is a working rev share and has been working for quite some time. So there's your updates for today. There is so much going on. We hit quite a few platforms, and yeah, just keep pumping them out. I love it. I like CrystalClearFunds and my Passive.expert now on the withdrawal side of things. Building up Adviev right now. Building up Revsuptime. I'm building up TubeVerts. And TubeVerts I'll actually have on the withdrawal side of things as soon as I put in the... that withdrawal that I got from Cachefx that I showed you in the last video. Okay, there you guys are all cut up. You know everything that's going on in my portfolio. I will catch you in the next one. I got lots more coming your way. Stick with me, guys. Just keep bringing that money in. All right, if you got any questions, please let me know. I'm out.